Hi YouTube. So, I wanted to tell you guys about my dream last night. So, yesterday I worked at Lake Calhoun. I work at a boat rental, so I have to bring people to their boats, push them off, bring them in, all that stuff. And I worked for about 5.5 straight hours. It was painful because I am tiny and most people are not. So, I did that for about 5 hours, but before that, at Lake Calhoun, I was there early, so I decided, oh, I'm just going to run the circumference of the lake because I need to work out. So I just ran and I felt good. And I worked and I felt good. And I was like, yeah, I'm feeling good. But I got home and then my forearms and my biceps started killing me. I felt dead. So I sat on my bed and I watched some YouTube videos, probably Hannah Hart, and I fell asleep at 6:30 in the evening. When I woke up at 10:30, I was thinking, oh crap, I fell asleep and now I'm not going to be able to sleep when I need to. Which is what happened. I laid in my bed and watched every single one of Daily Grace's vlog videos on Gracie H in a box or something channel. I found it. But I watched every single one of those and I laid there. And then I listened to Neutral Milk Hotel because I really wanted to listen to Neutral Milk Hotel for no good reason. But the worst part is when I tried to go to sleep, it was like 3 in the morning. I don't watch a lot of horror films, but I did watch Amityville Horror. And according to that movie, everything bad happens at 3:15 in the morning or something around there. By the time I was going to bed or was sleepy enough to actually sleep, it was almost 3 o'clock and I was like, shit, I better fall asleep quick or else some weird girl on a noose is going to show up at the end of my bed and just hang there like in Amityville Horror. So I was kind of freaking out, but I was like, whatever, it's fine. My brother lives in the next room. He's up half the night anyways because he's a gamer, night owl. So I was fine. I was laying there. I wasn't asleep, but I wasn't awake. I was in the in-between stage, and I was in that stage for a long time. Usually I'm in that stage for less than a minute, but I swear I was in that stage for a long time. I was laying there, my head faced towards the wall, and my hand was on the wall. I don't know why. I don't always sleep like that, but it was really comfortable last night because my arms hurt. So I was subconscious and I touched my hand to the wall. So I was laying there and my pulse increased. And then I felt this weird vibration coming in through my hand all the way up my arm. And then it went to my brain. And then my brain started basically creating its own sounds because I know I didn't hear this for real. Basically, I could hear something along the lines of this in my head.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, it was something like that. That's an excerpt from Aunt Egma Blowtorch from Neutral Milk Hotel, which is basically why I think I had that weird sound in my head. But it was like my brain was creating its own little creepy orchestra with voices and stuff. And I was laying there like, what the hell? And so that would go through my hand. I would take my hand off and it would stop. And then I would roll over and try and get comfortable, but I couldn't. I keep going back to that position and it would just keep happening and creeping me out. Then I really shouldn't have looked at my clock, but I didn't. It was like 3:10 and I started freaking out. And then I fell asleep somehow. I don't remember how I fell asleep. And then I had a dream that there was a monster tornado that was going to kill everyone and nobody would listen to me. I told them, I was like, there's a tornado right there. And they're like, what are you talking about? There's no tornado. And then I finally got everybody ushered inside, but not into like the bottom part of the building where the basement is or whatever. And we're about to walk into the basement and the tornado hit. And we're looking into the door of the basement and all of this shit just falls from the ceiling and crushes everything in the basement. And I was like, wow, well, I guess I'm glad I didn't bring people down there because everyone would have died. So not everyone died, but it was still a bad dream. And I've had a dream about a tornado, and that particular house, it wasn't a house so much as it was like a big hotel kind of bed and breakfast thing that these old people own that I know somehow. I don't remember meeting them in my real life. I've never seen this place in my real life. It's just this place that my brain keeps making up. And I've had that dream like 5 or 6 times. But this is the first time that I didn't get them into the basement and everything came tumbling down and crushed everything where we weren't. A different time, the tornado came and didn't destroy anything but wiped color from the entire city, so it was monochrome. I don't know. I have weird dreams. I don't understand them. And I don't like them. I don't remember having good dreams. Everybody always like, oh, I had the best dream last night. And I'm thinking, what? Did you not hear creepy voices in your head and vibrating, pulsating through your arm into your brain? Because that's what I have. And I wish it would stop. But I don't want to make it. So, here's to hoping I won't remember my dreams.